Toot, 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 toot. Mhm. What's up? What's up? What is going on? We are on here to do a live, and I just uploaded a daily vlog type of thing with a couple days kind of crammed together. So I'm feeling a little productive today, even though I'm still feeling a little under the weather, but that's okay. I'm trying to make sure I'm drinking my water, and then I will be getting up early in the morning and doing some fasted cardio and being productive. And that's a good thing. So today, just kind of like relaxed. I was trying to update a couple things. I, of course, edited my video that I just uploaded. Um, I did not get a chance to record like I wanted to, but that's okay. So I kind of feel like I'm caught up a little bit and I don't feel so behind. So tomorrow this camera will be out and in use, and I will give a video update of Greg and his knee, and I'll have him kind of tell you guys how he's feeling and all that kind of stuff. But he is doing okay. I mean, ultimately, he had surgery yesterday and it hurts, but it's supposed to hurt. So he's just trying to like kind of work through that whole thing. So today he did a lot of resting, which I think is a good thing. I think that, he needs to kind of relax after the stress of getting ready for surgery and then having surgery. So you get all that. I wanted to take some time today and read, but that just didn't turn out to be what I did today. So, and I'm still trying to fight off like this cold or whatever it is that I have. And apparently it is still bothering me because Greg told me that he was up with me in the middle of the night and I don't remember any of it, but I'm still not like fully all there yet, but it's okay. So the plan is to try to get back into some kind of normal routine fairly quickly. So that's the plan. I still have to cut up my cabbage because I didn't do that yesterday and I didn't do it today. So I have to do that. I have all of my Flavor God spices. I can change up the taste of my foods. So I'm just trying to prepare for that. Today is we're working on day number 8 of no wine. So yay for me. So when I go to the wine festival next month, it's going to be interesting, but it'll be good. I have 2 more weeks of work, and then we have a short week, and then my schedule changes. So I'll be going in about an hour later. I'll come home an hour later, but I think that will probably work out better for me because I want to do my fasted cardio in the morning, and I want to kind of up the time. I've been doing about 20 minutes, and I kind of want to like up that to about 40 minutes, and we'll kind of see. Or I might start at 30. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll start 30 tomorrow, and then by the time my schedule changes, I can decide if I need to increase it or whatever at that point in time. So just kind of see what my body is doing. I think that right now I'm also kind of holding water because I'm sick and probably a little bit of stress too. I bit my tongue, I think like yesterday or the day before, and it really hurts to talk right now. I don't know what happened. So there's that. But this past week has just been a little crazy, but I feel like hopefully tomorrow things will be settled down a bit and I can kind of get back into like somewhat of a normal routine. That would be a plus. See what else is going on. Nothing really. I'm just like trying to relax. Tomorrow I want to try to get a lot of like cleaning type of stuff done that I wanted to get done over the last couple days, and I just haven't felt like it. At the beginning of the year, I took a week of vacation, well, staycation, because I like at the beginning of the year to kind of start the year off fresh, take a vacation, clean, relax, just kind of calm down from the holidays. Not that the holidays are real stressful around here, but it's still good to kind of start the year with a fresh mind and a fresh slate. And I was sick that whole time. Like Greg and I had the flu for 4 months. We got the flu shot last year and we got hit with the flu and we were out for like 4 months. It was insane. So I did have vacation in May and I was fine during that vacation, but like I'm sick during this one, which I guess is good because Greg and I didn't really have any plans, but it makes it a little bit difficult with me wanting to get so many things done around the house and take care of him. But luckily, yesterday when we were at the hospital, I felt pretty good that entire time. When I got home, I started to feel a little bit, worse. And today wasn't so bad because Greg wanted to sleep a little bit. So, we took a nap midday and he's just kind of been relaxing and I've been able to kind of relax and get a few things done on the computer that I wanted to do. So just kind of doing all that stuff. I was going to hop on here a lot earlier and I don't know what happened. My day just kind of like snuck away from me. But I do know that he wants to probably head to bed early. So I think we're going to cut this video short yet again, which is fine. We will do a live video tomorrow. And like I said, I'm going to be doing some vlog style videos that will be up and a couple other things. Hey, Amanda, how are you today? I was just saying that I'm going to have some more vlog style videos up over the next couple days. I'm pretty good, tired. It's been an exhausting week. I've been sick, and Greg had surgery yesterday. I'm not sure if you saw the video yesterday or not, but he had surgery, and he's just kind of like going through recovery mode. So we're just kind of doing all of that and making sure that he can get back to doing the things that he does soon. Yeah, he's doing okay. He has been resting a lot today, which is good. He definitely needs, to rest. He's getting up. He's moving his knee. He's trying to exercise a little bit. He goes for therapy on Friday, so we'll know a little bit more then, and he'll probably have a little bit more idea of the things that he's going to need to do to recover in the quickest amount of time possible. So that's kind of good. But right now I'm just kind of like, just take it easy. But it's a little bit of a walk for him to go from the living room to the bathroom in this house. So he's at least getting that kind of exercise. And then, he's doing like his little like foot pumps or whatever it is that they're having him do. So he's doing all that kind of stuff. So, but all in all, he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. But he was just telling me he's getting tired. So I think just with the medicine and just everything with going through surgery yesterday and then just kind of trying to recover today and all the meds that he's on, and hopefully he'll kind of sleep it off a little bit. And hopefully tomorrow will be a better day for him. So I know it hurts, but I'm like, it hurts, but it'll be good. Like, you got to hurt before you get to be like 100% better. Hey, Chris. I know. I'm hoping he'll get some good sleep. He hasn't been sleeping very well. He really hasn't been sleeping at all for a while. He's got a bad habit of not sleeping well. So I'm trying to like get on him about that. Chloe always looks delicious. So we're just kind of going with the flow. And I don't know, I know I bit my tongue. I had to have bitten it, like, maybe 2 days ago, because I know when we were in the hospital yesterday, I was just like, "My tongue, it feels like I bit my tongue." And it's really hard to talk right now. I don't know. So, we're just kinda cruising through the rest of this week. It's going by so fast. I was like, you know, it's it's cool that, his surgery's on Tuesday because we still got like the whole week. He can try to recover. And I'm just like, what the heck? Tomorrow's Thursday. What happened to my vacation? Yeah, when you bite your tongue, it is like a paper cut. It hurts bad. The one thing Greg is so good at hitting his funny bone all the time. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. He'll hit it on the door, he'll hit it on a kitchen cabinet, and I just laugh at him because I'm like, I know that hurts. Hey, Kathy. I know. I hope he feels better by the weekend too. I'm sure he will. He is really like pushing himself to kind of make sure that he feels good. He's very independent. No, I chewed it. I'm sure I chewed it. Just have bad luck. And Greg, of course, can't go outside to the garden with me. So Digger and I went up there earlier, and we have a lot of peppers that are starting to come in. Well, we've seen the peppers, but they're starting to change colors. So I'm hoping that by the weekend we can do a good picking because we're gonna have to dry them and start processing them for the year. That's the only thing that's really coming this year. We have apples. We had the little crab apple, the sour apples that came in, but they don't taste right. They don't taste like they did last year. Like something is just off. I have a feeling that this year we're going to have a terrible winter. Well, we have about an acre, Amanda, not a whole lot of property. We wanted a lot of property, but it just was either not available or not. We were very picky about um what we wanted when we moved because our old house was already paid for, so we've been here for 3 years. Um and it was just kind of one of those things, like, we wanted to move to a different area of the state, and the place where we moved from was like very, very populated. Like, the whole county is almost 700,000 people in the one county. And the county that we, live in is about 150,000 people, so it's a big, big difference. We're in Maryland. So we were looking at 4.5 acres. We stalked this property for, like, 2 years, and it was a foreclosure, but it was basically untouchable. The woman would not leave, and she was a cat lady, um, and the house was destroyed. Like, Greg and I thought that if we got the property, we'd probably have to burn the house down. It was that bad. It was terrible. But we wanted property so I could have goats because I wanted like little fainting goats and it was gonna be so cute and awesome. But we ended up on less than an acre. But I do love our house. It's like perfect. It's perfect for us right now. Unless Greg finds something else and he wants to move. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Amanda, what state are you in? Oh, okay, cool. Missouri. Do you have acreage? Do y'all live on some acreage? I mean, living on an acre for me is a lot of property because I've never lived on this much kind of property. So it's a lot for me, but It's not quite what we were looking at. We found a couple places that were like 10 acres, 20 acres, but it just never worked out. Oh, okay, Amanda, I see. We looked at some places that were kind of woody, but there's one place in the mountains that he would love to move to that's, it's got woods. It's I think it's like 2 acres or something like that that's cleared out, but it's a lot of woods. Yeah, 20 acres would be nice, but sometimes it's not in the budget. It depends on, where you're at. I mean, we found some property where we could buy, 50 acres, but it's just too far away. I mean, I'm like, where would I work? How would we make money? I'd be broke. That would suck. Hey, Bo and Hilla, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. So, I don't know. I mean, I still like I'm surprised that we have as much in our like on our property as we do. Like I wanted to turn our property into useful space. That's why we have, our garden and we have raspberries and next year we're going to start growing grapes. And then we're also going to add, I think we're adding blackberries. And I know that we're going to add some blueberry bushes, which is going to be awesome. Greg and I tried blueberries for the first time this year. That sounds insane, but they're so good. So we're going to add some of those around the house. And I just want to make it like when you walk outside, like you can eat off of the land, right? Like, how cool is that? Like, nope, I don't have to. Now, it would be even better if we could have some chickens. I could go outside, get some eggs. Greg probably say we need some pigs so we could get some bacon. Go outside, get some chickens, some bacon, and you know, all that stuff. My day's going good. Um, Greg's been resting a lot. He got out of surgery yesterday and he got his knee fixed. So now we just kind of need to go through the process of making sure that we've got it working to its full capacity. So that's kind of what's on the agenda for the rest of the week and for the couple weeks following. But we want to try to get him as good as possible before I head back to work next week. Greg and I are going to be celebrating 19 years together this year. That's a long time. Long time. So, yep. The original plan for my vacation for this week was to have our grandson Tyler over. We were going to take him out and go to the racetrack, and we were going to do all kinds of stuff, but that didn't happen because Greg got his surgery this week, which actually worked out really well. So thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. Kathy, I am making my list about the things that I like about myself, and it's coming along really well. And I cannot wait to share that whole list with you guys after this month is over. But I've just taken time to really think about everything that has happened over the last couple years and everything that I'm looking forward to. And it's just I just feel like I started this month out not in a good place. And I feel like I'm starting to get into a better place. So that's awesome. Amanda, thank you. My daughter is actually 21, so I have a 21-year-old. So, but thank you. So, yep. My list is coming along just fine. Thanks, Samantha. Yeah, sometimes we kind of get stuck in a rut. And it's hard because it's not something that anyone can necessarily say to you to get you out of the rut. You just gotta kind of get yourself into the place that you need to be in to kind of move forward. It's not always an easy thing, but sometimes you can hear things and you can have things that inspire or motivate you that may like push that little trigger that you need. So, all right, Amanda. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, and I'll be back tomorrow. So have a good night. But yeah, Kathy. So you just gotta kind of like hang in there, I guess. Your husband retired 3 months ago and trying to find your new routine. I know. I kind of feel like I'm still stuck in trying to find my routine since we moved, and that's been 3 years. So I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but and when you have a hubby that's retired, it's like a good thing because you get to spend a lot of time together. But then at the same time, you probably still are kind of like hungry for a little bit of like, space or free time. So it'll take a little bit for you guys to get it all together, but I'm sure you will. You'll figure it out. It'll be good. So, but yeah, so I think I'm going to go check on Greg and see how he's feeling and see if he's ready to like hit the snooze or whatever. And tomorrow will be a new day. Hopefully, it'll be a productive day because I have a lot of things on my agenda that I want to get done before I head back to work. So I'll let you guys know how Greg is doing. I'm going to do a vlog tomorrow and we'll keep you guys updated, let you know how he's doing. So, yep. All right. Good night, y'all. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow.